Thank you again for all your comments, and I do read as many as I possibly can, and I reply to what I can. Otherwise, I try and feed in the replies to the videos that I'm making. I wanted to mention three people, if I may. One is Spring Chicken, who points out that George Eustace was going the rounds glorifying the deal, and it's quite true. So while he was in cabinet, he was supporting the Australian deal vigorously, and now he's back on the back benches. He's making snide comments about it. It doesn't it doesn't talk about truth very much, does it? Or give us a lot of confidence in what ministers are saying if the moment they're out of the cabinet they U-turn on everything that they had previously vowed was true. I entirely agree. Acolyte, Acco 747 Light, points out that Suella Braverman is a cruel woman. I don't know how she sleeps at night. Well, she probably takes a pill. I have no idea. But I also think a lot of what is going on at the moment is theatrical sleight of hand. It's pulling focus away from other issues, and I think we will find out more about what those issues are on Thursday. I think they're financial, and I think we're going to have a big thump, and Suella Braverman is there as the fall guy. Shortly after that, I imagine she will come a cropper herself, and she will be replaced. She will have served her purpose. James Gibson comes out with a wonderful word that I haven't heard for a very long time, deracination. And I'm not sure that our government is planning a process of deracination. And I don't think that's necessarily why it doesn't want to deal with illegal immigration. It doesn't want to deal with illegal immigration because the problem has got too big. It's like somebody who has not kept up with their bank statements, and in the end, the mountain of paperwork is too great, and it becomes too difficult to deal with it. At the moment, I think it would require a monumental effort to clear the backlog. My proposal would indeed be to outsource this job, maybe to an army of willing volunteers in Tirana, and that would solve two problems at one blow. As for the real purpose of this message, it's for a person called Gina, who says that she's been bullied herself, trolled by mods. Mods, is that robots? I'm not sure. On some chat sites by YouTube and Google. YouTube and Google don't do anything. Well, the problem with YouTube and Google is you can't contact anybody. And the same thing I think is true of Instagram and Twitter. These institutions are unanswerable, and you just go round and round in little circles. People will say extraordinary things to attract attention, and some of these may well come across as bullying. I don't think they're all intended as such. Bullying is a problem which is seen from the point of view of the victim. And there are so many bullies who simply do not realize what they are doing or what they are saying or what they are printing. There are some people who say things in jest and their jest is misdirected. It's very difficult to write quick comments as humour, and sarcasm can often be taken as fact, and the stated comment can be misunderstood very easily. One has to be very careful about what one writes and what one posts, and it can be deeply offensive, and I wish we could do something to change that. I say literally, I'm not I'm not shrugging when I say that. I wish we could do something to change that. We can have a nicer, far more supportive web if we set out to be more supportive and to focus. Our humour can be as aggressive and destructive as we wish, but it should be targeted at people who deserve that sort of opprobrium and who have the support to withstand some of that. I don't think it's right to be attacking individuals in their kitchen. I think that's wrong. But senior politicians who have put their neck above the parapet and who are behaving badly deserve all manner of satire, and we should and we should not stop until they are brought to realise that their actions have been misguided, and they need to face up to reality. And one way of doing that is with humour. But I think attacks on people in their kitchen is not good.